This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I am live for Frazier versus Wardley. I am proud to say that because I didn't know if I was going to get the feed until I looked it up. It's on Peacock. So I'm just making me a quick little sandwich before we begin. Happy Easter to everybody. We got Bill Keaveney watching on TV. To the Champ is perfect. Hit the like button as you come in, gentlemen. Bill Keaveney in the building. Martin Thornell. We got members showing that love. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I just watched Ben Whitaker do another interesting performance, another entertaining performance, right? So, you know, he did his thing like he does. You know, a 8-rounder. And I was impressed with him. You know, he's making a lot of buzz in the UK now. So, you know, it is what it is. Just making me a little turkey sandwich. Because I haven't eaten anything in the last 4 or 5 hours. So, just hooking it up with a little mayo, avocado, turkey, cheese. I got a tomato, man. I want to get it in, but I don't think that'll happen. Let's see. Where the hell is it? I know I seen it. Where is my avocado? Avocado. ¿Dónde estás, avocate? ¿Dónde es mi avocate? Okay. Word for the day. Avocate. Avocado. I guess we're going to have to go without. Oh, Jesus. Come on now. Stuart, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Just making me a little turkey sandwich. Something to hold me off. You know, not necessarily fill me up, but to hold me off. You know? Cool. All right, let's take it in here, guys. Middlebox J, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. All right, Kurt, mate, how's it going? Hello from the UK. Everything's good, man. I'm still under the weather. I woke up feeling like dew, but I'm feeling better, man. I took a shower, so I'm ready to get it in, start this day. Oh, where's the remote? I don't need any complications. Oh, cool. See, that's that type of stuff right there. Okay, we got Marku coming out. Let's read. CP to you. Let's read. Chris R. What up, gangster? What's going on, brother? Counterpunch to you. Did you see Babbitt Robinson fight earlier? It was sloppy, but a decent tear up. No, I didn't see Babbitt Robinson, man. I didn't see it. I was asleep. So it was so crazy because I don't like to take cough syrup and stuff like that. I like to kind of naturally use vitamins and stuff, tea, you know, garlic, honey, stuff like that. Zhang and Ngannou open their mouth wide open like an ostrich when they get exhausted. Yeah. Well, is in the defense of Ngannou, he's not. He only was in 2 fights, and basically he's had what 12 rounds of experience, or not even 11 rounds, because he got stopped in the second round with AJ, and he only went 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. And it was his request to go 10 rounds because he didn't know if he could last that long. See, MMA is nothing like boxing, because MMA, it's either 3 minutes, 3 5-minute rounds, or 5 5-minute rounds. That's a lot different than, that's 25 minutes or 15 minutes, right? Compared to 36 minutes. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot different. Damn, why does that dude look like Deontay Wilder? I was like, damn, what's Wilder doing on this card? Turkey and ham is a decent combo. Yeah, it is. It is a decent combo. A little oink oink with a little flap flap. Gobble gobble. Kevin Taylor, what's good, brother? What's good to you, Kevin? Thunder Productions. God bless Kurt. God bless you. Happy Easter, Passover to everyone that celebrates it. Anybody knew who kicked off ringside after the Vidal Raleigh fight? I don't. Chris Robinson looked like that at the end of every round. Kurt, did you see Ben Whitaker fight? That dude is so overrated. He's getting stopped when the UK throws him into a real test. Well, we'll see. He did get hit a lot more than I thought he was going to get hit. Versus what he has. Oh man, look at the height difference. Hey, it looks like man, okay. That's the same type of height difference as Zoo and Fondora. Big rumors over here. Match rumor signing Wilder. Surprised that Eddie Wilder is done too much LSD. Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. I didn't hear Wilder getting signed to Matchroom or. Well, if he wants that well, I can't say that because that doesn't really mean he's going to get a fight with Joshua. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Mama Lou, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Bill Keaveney in the building. Hopefully, we see the last of the doubters about Fury Usyk. Sincerely, they have an undercard. It's harder to call it off. Yeah, I'm going to do that later today. I passed out last night after that fight, man. I was done. I was over with. Eddie won't sign Wilder. I don't see him signing it. What do you think of Chris Hammer quitting from the recent Dillian White fight? I don't know why he quit. I mean, it wasn't like, because for what I seen in the footage that we had, right, I didn't see him I didn't see him putting the business to him like that. I mean, he landed some good body punches, but to be fair, those guys weren't really, they really weren't in shape like they should have been. But Dillian White has that bad, man. If you haven't seen Dillian White in a while, chances are he ain't training or none of that. He's probably sitting back, eating bad, playing Xbox, having fun with his dogs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why. For the Warren versus Hearn. Okay. TikTok clips. Who do you got winning tonight, Kurt? Fabio has the speed, and he has some explosive punching power too. So he's so quick that I think he'll give you a bad day. Anthony Jackson, counterpunch to you. Okay, yeah, that's whack. Because he could have threw the punch, Marco. Marco waited until he gets clinched, and then he should have just throw the shot. A lot of times these guys try to throw perfect punches. It's not about throwing perfect punches. It's about getting those shots off. If you hit somebody in the side of the temple, or if you notice a lot of boxers and they're in fights, you see abrasions. Okay, that's from gloves not hitting the punch or the target perfectly, which is fine. As long as you make contact, but at no meaning you have to go and hit someone behind the head. That's just, there you go. See, he threw, like Marco threw the right. He threw the right hand, and it was okay. And Moose Dixon, happy Easter to you. Chris Congo looks massive. He's taller, definitely taller. Why does Marco look like Turtle from Entourage? What do you think is next for Rolly? I don't know. I don't know what's next for Rolly. I don't know, man. I think he needs to rebuild. Keep in mind, he just started working with Salas, and he may need more of an aggressive style. He definitely needs to work on his defense because that was bleeding through. Those shots that Pitbull was throwing, those overhand shots, they shouldn't have landed like that. If he would have kept his hands up, he would have been able to fight more on the inside. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Now that's holding and hitting. Yeah, Marku's fighting a bit dirty because I see him getting frustrated with good right hand from oh yeah, these dudes are a trip. You can tell these local cards are, man, everybody's crunk. Everybody's drunk. How many Easter eggs did you eat today? None. Frazier Clarke called himself the best heavyweight. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if he can beat the heavyweight in front of him. But, you look at it, a lot of fighters have to think they're the best heavyweights, Good jab by Congo. Ooh, good right to the body by Congo. Then he comes right back upstairs with a right hand. But that right to the body definitely landed. A good right by Congo. He's just stepping in, man. Marco's coming in with a pressure jab. Kind of puts you in the mind of Jake LaMotta fighting Sugar Ray Robinson. I ate 3 at one time and puked all over myself. Dang. Yeah, Marco wants to hold and hit because Congo's not standing still enough. Good jab by Marco. Or Marku, rather. Kurt Frazier, a slow, tubby dude. He's getting sparked. I think, like I said, I think that the speed is going to be the factor in that fight. Well, that referee's trash. I'm going to tell you, he's trash, bro. Because if you see someone doing this here, and they're in a clinch, and they're deliberate, like that's a rabbit punch, bro. You know, good right hand for Marco. Good right and the left on the inside lands. Oh, good right hand from good right hand from Congo. That made him step back and I think Clarke going to fight negatively. No, I didn't watch the Babbitt fight. Marku is stepping up and closing the distance. Not sure if he can keep that up. Well, the last thing you want to do, though, but with the referee, he may be able to do it. It's basically guys that are able to fight dirty. It all depends on how much tolerance or what the referee is allowing you to do. I've seen 3 rabbit punches in the last round alone, and the ref said nothing. So if he's allowed to fight like that, he should have some success because those punches behind the head. See, now Congo is starting to headlock him because that's to keep the rabbit punches from going. Now Marku's left eye is already looking kind of it's swollen right now due to those right hands upstairs. Good jab by Congo. Right hand to the body by Congo. Marku wrestles himself in. And look, he gets locked up quick, instinctively. He comes in with a jab. He misses that jab. Double jab from Congo. Good jab counter from Marku. Oh, good left hook from Marku. Marku leaps in with a left hook. He's going to have to do that like Mr. Ball did a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, Marku wants him to stand still. They just warned Congo about holding. I thought that's what I saw. Congo's cut. I don't know how he got cut, but he's cut. I don't know if it was from a punch or all this clinching and all this. Just roughhouse tactics. Robinson got heart. Got to give it to him. Where your ginger tea at? That's what I need. I need to make some. Whoa. Good right uppercut and a left hook from Congo. Congo playing the bongo on Marku. Well, he needs to he needs to keep Marco off of him. See, Marco's is doing the fight that Marco was fighting. It should be perfect for Congo because he's coming right at him. Now he's slipping his way in for the most part. Okay, half-ass, but he's not really doing that. Oh, good right to the body by Congo. Yo, Cassidy, 1971, counterpunch to you. Oh, good right uppercut. Then he follows with a good left hook. Oh, that was a good uppercut, man. I mean, it caught him like right here. I just can't stand Marco, to be honest. Well, I mean, Marco and Congo, you know, they both have cut eyes. So you got some blood coming from the guys. Which none of that matters, man, because none of it compares to yesterday with Zoo and Fondor. Those dudes bled so much, man. That was just, look, that was crazy. Good fighter, but acting like a twat. Ooh, good left hook on the inside by Marco. Good jab by Marco. Ooh, good counter jab by Congo. Congo punches to the body. Double jab. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Marco, he's putting some dirty tactics in there. You know, he's trying to frustrate Congo because he's frustrated. You know, so if he comes in and he smears the guy's face, oh, good jab. Good jab by Marco. Yeah, Congo, he needs to stop all that holding, though, bro. This is, see, one thing about defense development, a lot of fighters never really fully to learn how to protect themselves defensively. So what they do, they make up for it and they clinch. And that's all the makings of an incomplete fighter. When you see a guy that does a lot of clinching, that means his defense, and he's not up to par with his defense. He's not confident in what he can do defensively. You know, it's not all about getting punches off. It's about learning how to bob, weave, you know, dip, slip shots, avoid punches, hence avoid punishment. Now, I see Marco. See, Marco's using his forearm. And then here's the thing. That's out of frustration because look at that. Now that referee did not see Marco whack this dude right on the back of the head as he grabbed his arm, because Congo grabbed him, sure, but he went to ungrab and Marco grabbed him again and bam, hit him like he was ringing a bell. Okay, when you're doing something that deliberate and that referee, look at that. That's a shoulder. I mean, that's an elbow he gave that man. Yeah, you could tell this is some home cooking right here. This is some home cooking because Congo's holding, but but he's not holding like the referee is, like he's complaining. See, when you start instructing someone or warning someone, hey, you're holding too much, and they're really not, good chances the fix is in. But you're overlooking rabbit punches. Bro, Pritchard Cologne should have woke everybody in the boxing world up with that tragedy. Okay? That's just a given. You know, that punch shows you like, hey, there's no way and no reason, okay, no reason that he shouldn't have saw those. Boxer. He should. He should up the pace. I mean, he should catch Marku with something that makes him think about like, see, I like if I'm Congo, I'll be trying to punish this man in the middle of the ring. Good right hand for Marku, and see, Marku wants him on the ropes, and see when Marco sees Congo trying to spin out, see, he sees him trying to spin out. Look, he won't let him go. He hold him, and the dude has his arms open. And see, Marco, his game plan is get him on the ropes, well on him, nail him and well on him. You know, and he doesn't want him to come up out of there. But see, Congo needs to set him up knowing that. You see, you notice how Congo goes right back into the middle of the ring. You see, look at that. He look, that's holding and hitting. Yeah, so that's like a, here we go. What's it going to say? Hold on. You know the referee needs a mic. They need the referee because we need to see what's going on and what's actually being said. You know what I mean? I don't like the quiet refereeing. You don't know what that referee's saying to the fighter. You know what I mean? So I think, you know, the only people that shouldn't have mics are the trainers because they don't want the other side to hear what they're saying, right? So that's what should happen. Kurt, what time is it there where you are? It's 3 p.m. One minute left in the fifth round. Dude, this is the fifth round already in this fight. It's crazy. Yeah, see, Marco wants to look at that. Yeah, he's done that shit all night, and you're just now saying that. And see, I don't like that selective, you know, like, dude, you haven't seen that since. Good right hand from Marco, though. No, this is I hate fights like this, dude. You know, one fighter's trying to convince the other fighter or the referee that they're not holding and then hold. I'm not holding. I'm not holding. Roger Downs, what's up, my brother? Counterpunch to you, man. It's been a while. I heard Fury will duck Usyk and call out Chisora again. Now, I hope that's not. Dillian White versus Big Baby in the middle of April. That would be big, bro. Keep in mind, though, those are two fighters that are Muslim, right? Well, they practice Ramadan, so I don't think that will be a smart thing to do. Whoa, Pitbull was on point. Yo, from Philly. Junto Coro. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Yeah, man, Pitbull was coming in. He came in to do exactly what he did. Man, he opened a can of whip ass on that man. And look, he was not playing. He was not playing, dude. No, I mean, it's crazy. Where's Floyd May? I don't know, somewhere counting money. White Miller is a great fight. Yeah, it's a great fight. You know, you got two guys, you know, that's had problems with the boxing law, right? You're my favorite boxing podcast, bro. Roger Down. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. You know, I try to do more. And I'm going to be I got a job, so I'm going to be in mostly in the confines of my vehicle. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And that's going to be a few months, maybe 4 or 5, you know, which will be, you know, big. Oh, good 1, 2, 3, 4 punch combination. Yeah, Congo's starting to put combinations together, you know. So and see Marku, look, like and look, and that referee's looking at him like, dude, you know, you like if I when I say break, when a referee says break and you have somebody in the headlock, you know, like look, here's the thing. That should like I would get sick of seeing that shit. Stop doing that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, dude, stop holding like that. You know? Because see, Marku holds when Congo tries to get off the ropes. Look at that. That's another rabbit punch. Look at that. And he says nothing. Like you didn't see that rabbit punch, bro. This is home cooking. This is home cooking. I hate fights like this. You can see how it's refereed, like all day long. You can see this fight being it is. Points need to be taken. TikTok, it does. And he's over that referee is overlooking it because he knows Marku is the guy that they're looking, that's the guy they're looking to build. And really, like, I know it like dealing with a taller, lankier guy, rangier guy. See, look at him. Like, why? Like, look how like he's intentionally doing that, And I don't know. Pitbull sucks. He can only beat brawlers any other technique like Haney or Shakur. Well, it takes a certain type of style that he can't deal with. You know what I mean? Look, people, look, don't hate on Pitbull. Pitbull's a type of fighter with a style that completes bangers. If you bang with him, he's gonna bang you. Um, Canelo's pretty much like that. If he loves guys that are punchers, he loves brawlers. He loves the fighters that he's really fought, some of the slick guys. Oh, good left hook by Congo. Dang. I'm thinking like when you think Marku is coming in for, the kill because he's trying to close the gap and get his shots off, he gets nailed because what happens is he's following around a guy that's a decent puncher. He's not a great or a good puncher. He's decent, and then he gets nailed coming inside. But no, like Canelo, that's why he fought like Perro Angulo and people like that. Clarke looks heavy. Clarke looks heavy. Look at the back on this dude. He's at least 250, bro. He's at least 250, 256. Big boy. Home cooking. He's Albanian. Does he live in the UK? Because I mean, if he's not a if he doesn't stay in the UK, he's the guy that's actually being promoted. You have these guys. You have the referee. The referees. You have to understand, like the guys that are more or less promoted. Those are the guys that are your good jab. Nikki's Blue Eyes Austin in the building. Counterpunch to you, baby. Happy Easter, Kurt. Who you got for the main event? I want Wardley. Wardley's going to take it, and he should, unless he gets caught. That's the thing. Wardley Clarke is up next. Good. Yeah, see, here's the thing. It's like Marku is making him pay for holding because he is holding, but Marku's holding as well because Marku doesn't like all the movement. Congo is like, hey, okay, he's boxing, but then when he doesn't know and he's unsure, he holds. Especially when his back feels the ropes, he starts holding. Dillian White versus Lawrence or Big Baby in a parallel universe will be good. Lawrence or Coley, huh? So what? He's still Albanian, man. I mean, the Albanian part, okay, that's fine. But at the end of the day, if he's the guy that's marketed, because you have guys that promoters want to market. It's a crooked business, bro. You know what I mean? It's a crooked business. And he has thrown at least and landed at least a dozen rabbit shots. And that's crazy. Right hand lands for Congo. I'm really wondering what, like, another right hand for Congo. And look at that. There's no need of that shit. And that referee's a pussy, bro. This dude, okay, all right. Marku gets nailed, then he throws a left hand, then he grabs him, then he puts his forearm. He's done that all night long. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, like referees make me sick when they decide to do this type shit. Hard fight to call this event. I always go with the lad with the better amateur career, but the confidence and freshness of Wardley. I'm going to go with Clarke on points. Well, we'll see soon. We will see very, very soon. Lex Gaming, YT. What up, Kurt? Who you got winning? I got Wardley, but amateur experience. I don't know, man. I think Fabio takes it because of the speed, because I think he'll get off faster, Damn, this corner screaming, dude. Oh, good right uppercut. Yeah, see he doesn't like Congo moving. Damn, he took a hard uppercut. And then he's missing. Oof. Yeah, Congo's nailing him. See, Congo's getting frustrated. He's like, not Congo. I want Congo to knock Marco. They will rob Congo if this goes to the points. Well, based on Nikki, I think based on how it's refereed, you pretty much see who they want, because the referees kind of give you a story. The narration of how he officiates the fight pretty much shows you. All those damn rabbit punches, elbow to the neck. Yeah, and then he says nothing, and then when he does, it's mild. Congo held a couple times, and all of a sudden, hey, let me stop, break. You're gonna have to stop holding, and I'm like, dude. And here's another thing, though. Congo's corner should put pressure on the referee, like, hey, ref, your man been rabbit punching all night long, and you ain't done jack shit. Those are the type of things. Look at that. That's 2 back-to-back in a row. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Anymore, bro. He's done that fucking 24 times. Anymore. Come on. That's the shit I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. You stopped the fight, right? And you didn't deduct points. And you telling me you didn't see this the whole time. Bah! Bah! I mean, that, like, you couldn't get any more deliberate than that. Then you stop and say, one more time. I'm like, okay, who did he go to talk to? Did he go to talk to the corner? You know what I mean? Like, he's been doing that the whole fight. It's round 8. So you got 8 rounds of this stuff. He's been doing the same thing. He wants Congo to hold still while he nails him. You know what I mean? Like, good jab of Congo. Now, and the thing is, now he's just sitting there because that was a part of his offense. His offense was a part, like, hey, let me rabbit punch this guy on the inside. Wardley's last fight made Wardley favorite. Joshua beats Fabio Wardley or a draw. I don't know. That's a tricky fight because, see, Fabio Wardley has oh, hey, man, look, Marco was about to nail him. But get this. He was about to nail him, but, like, look, if Marco would have nailed Congo, you know what that would have meant? That would have meant Marco was in the right. Why? Because he just did this, looked at the ref. Bro, you never do that in a fight. You got a dude in front of you trying to piece you up. Yeah, I was dumb. If Marco would have hit him, oh, yeah, he wouldn't have been wrong for that. Protect yourself at all times. Yeah. Marco was ready to nail him, bro. He was ready to nail this dude. You know, look at that. There you go. What happened? There we go. Thank you. He didn't know. Look, come here. Don't say I don't know what I'm doing. 1 point. Thank you. Finally. Yes. Yes. 1 point. Dude, you like, but here's the thing. He should have been done that. That should have been rectified rounds 3, rounds 4. Yeah, he would have been like, hey, man, stop that. Don't do that. He rather, hey, let me caution him from holding. Now, I know holding has a lot to do with the whole idea of, dude, what? Oh, you know what? I think Marco's lost his momentum because he got that point deducted. He's not even trying no more. You know what I mean? So, yeah, uppercut, right hand landed. You know, oh, good left hook from Marco. He loaded up. Yeah, this is going to be a dirty, this is a dirty fight, bro. You know, Marco's pissed now because he got that point deduction. You know, so because that look, bro, that's a lenient referee. That's a lenient referee. Lenient. Marco looks like what Ben Stiller would look like in The Simpsons. Dude, that's so crazy. But that's kind of true. Yeah, he looks like a Zoolander. He looks like a dude named Ben Hondras that I went to school with. You know, kind of have like a little dog-like face. You know what I mean? Final, but way too late. Yeah, finally. It's too late. I mean, because by the time he's doing all that, bro, those rabbit punches are no joke. Okay? You know, there's something like a hammer fist, but more dangerous because you're hitting someone in the back of the head. You don't do that. Look at that. 1, 2. Look at that. Look at him. Yeah. He should have done that. He should have done that. And then see, Congo's like, what? And Congo don't know what's going on because he ain't been doing it. Congo's like, dude, that dude's been hitting me with the same shots. Marco had to keep closing the distance. Those jabs take their toll. Well, I understand that. But here's the thing. I know it's difficult to deal with somebody taller because they can reach out and grab you. You know, I don't like nut huggers either. I don't like nut huggers. You know, because like I said, when you got a guy that holds like that, that means that he hasn't developed his defensive skills. You don't have to hold like that. You don't. Sometimes you do, and a lot of times you don't. You know what I mean? Like Floyd, like guys like that. You bring them in. You teach them how to defense. You teach them, pull counters. You teach them catch and shoots. You help them set up traps. Look, when you got a hold, that means you're not confident, or you haven't been practicing like you should be practicing. I'm just going to hold, and a lot of people do it because it's easier. Deontay Wilder, boom. Dillian White can't beat Michael Hunter. Ooh, good right uppercut from Marco. Yeah, Marco's trying to. Yeah, he's yeah, he's trying to get him in there. Well, I mean, at this point, Wilder should fight someone at least with a name. Like Dillian White would be okay, because Dillian White ain't lost a fight since Tyson Fury. But who has Wilder got beat by? Tyson Fury. So I think that would be a good fight, man. Why not? Because he's not a champion no more. He talks about kings and peasants and all that. Well, dude, you're not a king no more because you're not a champion. So it's time for you to show your championship status by beating a peasant that he calls Dillian White, right? And see, the whole thing about Wilder is Wilder thought he was better than what he was. And I don't mean stylistic wise. I mean like notoriety. He felt that people should look at him like they looked at other fighters that did more than him. Look at that. Look at that holding and hitting. Yeah, he's been doing that though. He you know, Kurt, at this point, Wilder needs to fight Andy Ruiz. I mean, he could fight Andy. Wilder needs to fight somebody, man. He just needs to fight somebody. I just feel like Wilder is a. Oh, that was a good punch from Congo. Yeah, Congo threw. He's trying to knock out Marco. I would love him to knock him out because besides the grabbing, I mean, that's just his style. He's just a mover. But Marco, bro, I understand you're frustrated, but to fight like that, man, it's like he's begging to get disqualified. You know? Yeah, he got caught with a right hand. Yeah, he took it though. Marco has a pretty good chin, based on the punching power of Congo. Yeah, that hit him, bro. That made him buckle. Yes, Wilder Zhang been finalized yet? No. He's just an opponent, man. Look, they like that fight should have happened. Wilder should have fought Zhang. Okay, Wilder should have fought Zhang. Took the momentum away from Parker. Then Parker would have really been in the same situation as Terrence Crawford is now. Yeah, they're doing a lot of talking, like that kind of. You're not playing basketball, bro. You're fighting. Um, Good right hand from Congo. Good left hook from Marco. I mean, that's a punch that ain't landed in a while. Yeah, Congo. You don't turn your back on anybody, bro. That's just stupid. Like certain things not to do. Don't turn your back on a fighter. Oh, good left uppercut from Congo, and that was on the inside. Marku, he should. Excellent commentary, Kurt. You're excellent, enthusiastic. Tommy, appreciate you, brother. Oh, good right hand from Congo. And look, Marku smiles, so that kind of touched him up a bit. You got 1 minute left. Ooh, good left uppercut. Yeah, Marku replaces inexperience with frustration and dirty tactics. He's like, look, I can't keep up with you. Look at this. Look at that. Dude, he should have took another point, dude. He's done that shit at least 3 or 4 times. I mean, deliberate. Like when you got somebody pinned on the ropes and you got their elbow, you got the elbow to the neck, to the face, to the cheekbone, bro. Come on, man. And again, I still see, even though that 1 point deduction, this fight should be over from disqualification. There should be no reason that he allows that. Look, he wants to hit that dude. Look, his body's outside the ring, and he has his hand up ready to nail him. Stewart, Wilder shouldn't be. Just Wilder needs to get back in the ring and stop all this. Hey, I'm training like the Dickens, but I ain't fighting nobody shit. I've got options to fight, but I'm waiting. Oh, that hurt him, did it? Did it hurt him with that right hand? Marco hit him, caught him with a right hand. He comes back with his own right hand, and the fight's over. Okay. Have you been in any new movies? How is the film industry? Uh, I start the Lioness. Ugh, that's disgusting, dude. But you got drool and shit coming all out of your mouth. You're right there. Yeah. I'm the best. Yeah, I'll be on the Lioness for a few months. Hopefully. Right? Palmer underscore triple X. Let's talk boxing. Shout out from Derby, England. Fabio wins by KO in round 6 or 7. Hope you're well, and your reaction for AJ knockout was wild. Yeah, man, that took it. You know, everybody. Nobody saw that, man. Nobody saw that. Like I didn't see that. I didn't even think that. I thought, that he was going to I thought AJ was going to really catch him and keep him honest with the punching power that he had. But to knock that man out like he did, that's still kind of like one of the, like, ooh, that was a headbutt. Ooh, good left hook to the body by Congo. But no, man, see, you have AJ stopping that man like that. Yeah, it's just crazy. That was crazy. Wilder's written off because his whole career is a sham. Well, Wilder did things that a lot of fighters done. It's just the only difference is Wilder didn't have the resume. His resume was poor due to his management. His management did him wrong over the years. They put the wool over his eyes. They wouldn't allow him to really grow. They didn't, they did like they brought Mark Breland in, I guess, as for a show. They wanted him there, but they didn't want him to do the job that he really got paid to do. And I'm thinking, whose dumbass idea was that? Wilder don't have to do this. Wilder don't have to do that. You imagine if you're a guy that's being promoted and they're trying to market you, and then you got a top trainer that's there to train you, and to find out that top trainer can't even train you like you want them to be trained. That was a recipe for disaster already. So you know what that meant. That meant if JD's didn't want him to do something, or Shelly Finkel didn't want that kind of strenuous, which is stupid. You guys are managers. Well, I mean, like it would be a shame if that didn't happen. Like hey, if he didn't win that after a point deduction and like all this uncertainty and stuff like that, like yeah, you'd been like, okay, this is retarded. you know, um, no, I mean Wilder wasn't allowed to develop like he should have. Like a lot after those fights and stuff like that, he should have really been allowed to do a lot more defensively. And I heard the stories on Wilder, and people should have been understanding that Wilder was going to get beat one day. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to be Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury got first dibs because Tyson Fury was a cherry pick. Tyson Fury was the ex drug cheat, the ex druggie, the ex alcoholic, that used to be really fat, obese guy that, you know what I mean, had problems with mental health issues allegedly. So yeah, he had a lot going for him. Where Wilder was, he was consistent, he was powerful, he was knocking people out. So yeah, they needed somebody that was going to help him raise his profile. So we didn't get the Klitschko fight. AJ got the Klitschko fight. Why didn't you get that, Wilder or Team Wilder? See, that was a whole different issue. So what could we do for Wilder? Okay, let's get him. Oh, Tyson Fury's back. Let's get Tyson Fury's ass in here and let's knock him out. Let's knock out Tyson Fury. Let's do exactly that. Let's get this boy in there and knock out Tyson Fury. Give him a nice $3 or $4 million check and send him on packing and send him back to the tavern or the bar or the pub. Right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's do that. And Tyson surprised everybody. Yeah, he talked a lot of stuff. He talked a lot of smack. He is the reason why Deontay Wilder created a spontaneous outburst to this day. It was Tyson Fury that created that. Did you guys know that? Oh yeah, let me educate you guys with that. When you heard Deontay Wilder said to this day, he was mad because he was pissed because Tyson Fury had got under his skin moments before that. Okay, so then he wanted to come out with some built up rage and some other stuff, and then that's why it came to where it was. That's why he got to that point of pissed offness, of pissed offtivity to say those things. You know what I mean? Because uh, when Radio Raheem said, your people, oh yeah, he was pissed, but he was already mad. Understand that. AJ didn't even acknowledge Fury ringside that night. I mean, like, what is he supposed like? AJ's not doing that. AJ is not. AJ's not doing that. He's just not that person. That's why he didn't want Wilder there. If Wilder didn't sign a contract to fight him, why would he want Wilder there? Wilder's already did enough by promoting himself by saying that AJ's a coward. Then when he was coming over to Sky Sports, he would have done the same thing. He wouldn't have said anything to Wilder. You know? Yeah, he needed to KO this guy. Yeah, he did. Okay. Fury's resume ain't too much better than Wilder's, to be honest. I mean, that's true simply because here's the thing. You have you had Tyson Fury, he beat Klitschko. Okay. Tyson Fury beat Klitschko and what else? You know? Okay. Um yeah, I thought they were gonna rob him. Well, I mean, it would be bad if that happened, you know. Okay, I don't see what they're. I don't hear what they're saying. When they're not mic'd up, you don't know. They're just talking, right? Warley and yeah, they're next. They are next. Why do dude? Why why does Frazier look like Fat Joe? Dude. Why does Frazier Clarke look like Fat Joe, bro? I don't want to be a player no more. Well, actually, that's Big Pun, to be precise. Kurt Fabio is just too small height wise to cause problems for the top five at heavyweight super. Whitaker got caught a lot. Yeah, he did. St. Don, he really did. Tommy, Kurt, who do you think are the best prospects coming through heavyweight division? I would say Jololoff, Atoma, Anderson, Torre. Uh, those are some good ones. I mean, they need to build their profile. Jared Anderson really needs to start fighting these guys, and he puts himself in situations too. See, if I'm Tyson Fury and I believe in these guys, I believe that they're top quality or they, passing the torch. Because, he said that about Atoma. He said that about Jared Anderson. Fine. I hope one day that Tyson Fury, gives them opportunities to pass the torch if he knows he's not going to be fighting. The way he retires. So those guys, the way they become who they are in the sport of boxing is they need a name. Just like he had a name. Excuse me. Just like he had a name, Vladimir Klitschko. Anthony Joshua was marketed right, but he wasn't anyone until he got past Klitschko. Because if he would have lost to Klitschko, we would have still been in this situation where, the tyrant has not been toppled. See, the question you ask yourself is, how long would have Vladimir Klitschko fought if he would have beat AJ, if he would have beat Tyson Fury? Kurt, it was because Fury said his people has been fighting for hundreds of years that made Wilder go like that. The godfather of boxing. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. See, like, pretty much Fury got up under his skin. That's all. It wasn't because he was just this leader. You know what I mean? Like civil rights leader. Dude, it had nothing to do with that. His response was because Tyson Fury was talking about, how, travelers are being treated. So then he heard that and he's like, everybody's talking about him. If it was like that, they would have called me a drug addict. They would have called me all types of stuff. I remember that whole thing, man. I was around through that whole thing. It was a beautiful time in boxing, though, to be fair. You know what I mean? And I was there counter punching and covering it all the way through. And I heard it. I remember where I was. I was at the gym when I heard that. And I used to work out at the gym, do my lives at the gym. Bro, I miss my gym back in Louisiana. I really do. It was big. It was 24 hours. It had a boxing bag there. It had all the equipment. You know what I mean? Mostly I was there by myself, so it was kind of like my own gym at that time. Then I could take a shower, then go home, leave, and then crash. Wake up 5 or 6 hours later, do 4 or 5 videos. You know what I mean? And at that time, my father, we didn't have we have fiber optics and all that stuff now, but we didn't have that back then. We didn't have high speed anything in that town. Okay. But now Wilder has no fighting spirit now. He is being cashed out and he has no fighting spirit, which I feel bad for him if he faces guys like Zhang or AJ. Well, I don't. I mean, because I would like Wilder to knock somebody out at least. You know what I mean? Like, like somebody, like get a win over somebody big. Fight White or Zhang or, fight someone to redeem yourself. Then people can take him seriously. Then at least watching a fight when he does fight AJ, because he's fought Tyson Fury, he can't beat Fury. So watching those type, I think what would be best for him would be him beating one of these top guys, rematching Parker. That's an option. Andy Ruiz, he could knock Andy Ruiz out if he can. Okay, that would be impressive. Or take on Big Bang Zhang. I mean, if that's on the table, why should you have to think and ponder on fighting Zhang or not? Zhang just lost to Zhang just lost to Parker in a close decision after he put Parker down twice. Okay, and Parker came back and won that fight. And that just shows you that like Zhang doesn't have the ability to close. He knocked out Joe Joyce because Joe Joyce was coming at him. That's easy to do when you know you can hurt a fighter. He knew he could hurt Joe Joyce. Other fighters didn't know that. See, Joe Joyce, he won his latest fight. Okay, but other than that, you got a guy with a good punch that knows, like, dude, I'm gonna knock him out. You know what I'm saying? But let me sorry, my throat's just it's not where it should be. So if AJ would have knocked out Joe Joyce, it would have been just a surprise as him knocking out Ngannou. Why? Because both of these guys are known for the bids. You know what I mean? So then, man, AJ knocked out Joe Joyce. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? Um, Deontay Wilder was scared back in 2017 when AJ was in the boxing ring. Remember that? And then after AJ, let's see, AJ Wood Ice, Dubois, and Hrgovic on the same night. Well, see, here's the thing. You're going to have Dubois too. So Dubois is going to be a factor because I think what's going to happen, Dubois is going to find out a way to become champion. I mean, a normal champion. When those belts get fragmented back, everything's going to go back to zero. Then we're going to have a quest to see who's this, who's that. And I think that Dubois will be that guy. I think Dubois will be a champion. After Usyk's gone, after, you know what I mean? He's going to be a champion. You know, and that may be after AJ decides to retire. AJ may never fight Dubois because they're not where they could fight. But it's like, okay, Dubois taking on AJ. You know, that's kind of like this to that. You know what I'm saying? Like Dubois was here. Now he's kind of up this way. You know what I mean? He needs to boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean? He's a few notches down from fighting someone or the interest in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see him fighting AJ for what? What reason would Dubois have to fight AJ? You know, AJ's got where he needs to be. He's parallel with Hrgovic. He's parallel with Parker. So you have Parker, you have Joshua, then you have Hrgovic. Those are the guys that are there. You know what I'm saying? Parker on the WBO. IBF belongs to, of course, Hrgovic, and then you know he has the rest because the WBC, nobody has a mandatory for the WBC because they suck. Okay. Sorry, but Wilder's done. He should just retire. No, he needs to make some more money. And if I'm Wilder, then even if I knew I wasn't ready to fight again, there is no way in hell I'm not going to get me another check. I'm going to get another check. I'm going to get another 5 million or 10 million or whatever million. Parker versus Wilder rematch. Yeah, I mean, that could happen. He should do that. Because, see, Parker's left without a person to fight. And if Wilder thinks, oh, that loss didn't mean nothing, he's smoking crack. And that just shows you that he's delusional like a lot of people think he was. Because with Wilder always thinks more highly of himself than he really is. You know what I mean? I think Wilder felt that they owed him something from that all those Joshua negotiations. You know, like 12 million. Oh, that's slave wages. Dude, you tripping. That should tell you that alone. Like, take that money and beat that man if you can. Wilder's mad. This is the best time in the division, in the heavyweight division with the Saudis. Kurt, who will win, Anthony Joshua, Ray Mercer, fantasy matchup? Well, Ray Mercer has to crowd him because the way Ray Mercer fights, he's a good inside fighter. And if he catches you, he's going to finish you. So he has to catch AJ and hurt him. But here's the thing: AJ is, I think, a better boxer than Ray Mercer. Ray Mercer's okay, but Ray Mercer is known for his punching power and his pressure. Coldplay walkout music. Coldplay, yeah, that's my junk right there. I think it's DMT drug he is doing effing Wilder up. The Godfather boxing. No. Wilder had that type of mind before he ever took ayahuasca. The ship sailed when Joshua ducked Wilder. Man, if they offer you money, you take it. He didn't take it, and he missed out. He missed out on a lot in his career. I feel bad for Wilder, really, but you can't feel bad for a lot of things you decide to do. Nobody told him to fight Tyson Fury again and again. Dillian White versus Huge Fury. Or Huey Fury, right? Don, I don't buy Joshua ducking Wilder. They didn't duck Wilder. You see, Wilder knew that they knew what he was worth. You know what I mean? They don't just offer him money like that unless he was worth something. Anthony Joshua beats Tyson Fury. I want to see Ruiz do something. I want to see Wilder, Ruiz, Michael Hunter. You know what I mean? I want to see what Jarrell Miller's going to do. You know what I mean? Like, guys like Ruiz, though, yeah, he's really tripping. Because, I mean, he hasn't fought in over a year. So it's a year and no. That dude's almost been out of the ring. He's been out of the ring since like October of 2022. You know how long ago that is now? 3 months. Oh, well, 2 rather. 2 months. 12, 14, 17. So he's been out of the ring 17 months, man. That's a long time. So I don't know. I just don't like. And Andy Ruiz will end up fighting somebody you never heard of. And he'll talk about something big. Yeah, I'm talking about something big. Still 4 fights in 11 months. Exactly, Kurt. His cherry picking went wrong and he couldn't come to terms with it. And that was his downfall. Well, he thought he was going to knock out Parker. Like, if he would have knocked out Parker, we would have had the winner. Like, and Ngannou wouldn't even have had his opportunity to make $20 million or whatever he made. And and he got knocked out. And we would have saw Wilder versus Joshua, which would have been huge. So no, it sucks for boxing because people wanted to see that. Wilder coming in half cocked and with, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna put him to sleep and all that. So he talked all that shit and didn't even deliver. He got beat up, slapped around, boxed up, pieced up. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so we have both fighters in the ring. Parker won't give Wilder a rematch. He will go on fight guys like AJ and Hrgovic. I mean, according to Wilder, he doesn't need to fight him. You know, so if he feels like, hey, that was a boring fight and fluke and um, Big Clarke. Who is Ben Davis? I don't know. I have no idea. Wardley's robes hurts my eyes. Dude, that's a good turnout over there. Wardley versus Clarke. Last week, Fury said AJ is well down the ladder. He ain't fighting him. A month before that, he said he would fight AJ twice until he saw AJ finish Ngannou. That's facts. He talked all that game and done nothing and he even was putting his hands up at the end of the fight. I mean, Wilder did that every round. He was like, yeah, Fabio will KO Clarke in the latter stages. Well, let's see what happens. Because I don't think this is going to go to distance, man. I don't think this is going to go to distance. That's a big boy. What? Ben Davis? No, Ben Davidson, not Davis. You got to put that son at the end. I'm like, Ben Davis. I've never heard of Ben Davis. Wilder is no longer qualified to fight AJ. I want to see White and Wilder. Kurt, remember that time we were having a pint and you farted so hard to took the head off of my paint? No, I don't remember that. Frazier, oh yeah. I remember you farting. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's look at Fabio Wardley. I seen Clarke on the undercard once. He didn't impress Wardley for the win. Clarke, Clarke, I am telling you all. I've got Wardley winning by KO in the 7th round. Ref will jump in after a few jabs if he's British. Hey! Look at Dillian White back there wearing his leather with his jumpsuit. Okay, no, that's just one. Yeah, that looks like he was wearing a leather jacket, with a Dillian White versus Zhilei Zhang could be next in China or Japan. Damn, what the hell is he eating? Clarke looked like a poor man's Joyce. Look at Fat Joe over there. Fabio Wardley has the more experience. Well, let's see. Here we go. Ooh. Clarke went for that right hand, right up. Fabio slipped it well. It's Fabio with a nice tight jab. Ooh, good jab. Good jab by Clarke. Clarke had got some heavy jabs, bro. You could tell his hands are heavier. Fabio's quicker though. Good jab by Clarke. Oh, good right hand from Clarke. And see, what people don't understand, about Fabio. If you attack Fabio, Fabio will explode off the ropes. He will explode. Okay? Ooh, good jab by Clarke. Dude, Clarke's putting in that. Oh, good jab by Clarke. Good jab. He's piecing him up. Clarke's got a good start here. Yeah, he does. He does, man. He no good jab from Clarke. Another double jab from Clarke. Yo, bro, Mike Clarke, I didn't think he was this quick. I thought he was a little sluggish, bro, but that jab is snapping. That's how you throw a jab. Now, Fabio tried to counter over with a looping punch. He should have straightened that out. That shouldn't have came down or over. That should have came right up the pipe. That should have been a pull counter because he's trying to counter the jab of Clarke because Clarke is giving him fits. He's scoring with that jab. See, now they trade jabs. Look at that jab from Clarke. Another jab lands. Another jab lands. Jab to the body by Fabio. I think Fabio's bleeding, I think, under his eye. Good right overhand with that right overhand right. He jabbed right over he countered right over the jab of Clarke. Now he comes over. You know, Fabio's known for his looping shots. Good right uppercut to the stomach by Clarke. Man, this is a good fight, man. This is a good fight. I give that first round definitely to Clarke, bro. Definitely to Clarke. Some people got quick ones, twos, but very slow combos, Kurt, like George Foreman. Yeah. But George Foreman ain't really got quick anything. You know, he's a chopping. Look at that jab. Look, right in his face. Nice. Sounds like a Triple D and Joyce fight. Yeah, that right. Yeah, that caught him. Nice right hand, bro. Skrilla 50 in the building. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Clarke is a good first round. Looks very sharp, faster, and normal. Here we go, round two. Fabio comes out, you know, pumping that jab. Oh, good jab. Good jab from Clarke. Oh, good overhand right hand from Fabio. Right, left lands, 1-2. Oh, good right uppercut from Frazier. Now look, Fabio comes in with these looping hooks. And a lot of times he overwhelms people with those, man, like he did Gordon. He did Gordon with that. Just overwhelm him with, oh, good right hand from Fabio. See, Clarke has to watch that right hand. And when he throws that jab, he has to be careful. He has to be careful he won't get countered. So when you overcommit with your jab, especially right on the inside, you could get countered. And that's what's happening. Fabio came in over the top. Oh, good left hook from Clarke. Clarke just reached right in and bow! Right on the inside. A feint right and a good jab upstairs. Counter for Fabio. Frazier, he throws a right. Oh, good right uppercut from Clarke. Right on the inside. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a banging fight, bro. As long as it lasts, because, like, you know, oh, good right. Oh, good straight right and an uppercut. Right uppercut by Clarke. Oh, good jab by Clarke. Foreman could get you out with either hand. Yeah, he could. That's George Foreman, man. That's Big George. Oh, good double jab and a chopping right hand from Clarke. See, Fabio, you got to be careful. He's on the rope, so expect an explosive rope-a-dope. Look at that. Double jab comes off that rope. Easy. And, I think he works on that. There's blood coming from the top of the nose from Fabio. It's fight or flight. Because, see, Clarke, oh, good right hand. Good right hand from Fabio. Fabio goes to the body. Oh, Clarke lands a right hand. Oh, good right hand from Fabio. Fabio gets it in. Look, fight or flight. One thing I like about Fabio, he's like, look, oh, good right uppercut by Clarke. Clarke gets nailed with the right hand. He comes right back with a right uppercut of his own. Nice. Oh, good jab from Fabio. Good right uppercut from Clarke. Nice. Nice. Man, this is a tasty. Yeah, I like that. Gloves are off. Sweet science. Tasty fight. Yeah. That round was a draw. That was a good round, bro. I mean, I think he buckled Frazier and he surprised him. If he wouldn't hurt, he was definitely startled. Look at that jab right over the top. That knocked the snot out of Clarke's nose. And he comes in. Look, I think that got his attention, people. Because he comes in with that jab, bow, he gets nailed. Yeah, but yeah, this is a very good fight, man. Very good fight. Oh, and he gets caught. That right hand, he caught him on the temple. You seen his eyes kind of do this for a minute. Now he comes in with a right uppercut. Then Fabio comes back with a right hook to the body. He misses with an overhand right. The fight's on. The nose is busted of Fabio. It's broken. He's broke his nose. He's broke his nose, man. That bridge is, he was looking like Juan Manuel Marquez in the fourth Pacquiao fight, 1-2 by Fabio. He missed with that overhand right. He didn't adjust it good enough. His punch placement's off. No good right hand from Clarke. He needs to protect his nose. Yeah, because see that jab's coming. And that's how he got it. I mean, that's a clear indication of a straight, stiff jab right in the face, and it landed nasty like. That'll separate your shit right there upstairs. And that's exactly what happened. And see, Fabio, he's pawned because he's looking for that jab. Because he knows that Frazier throws a stiff jab. Anytime that you commit with your jab, you're bound to get countered with the right hand. Okay, so that's what Fabio's just kind of pawing out there to see when that jab is coming. Okay, he's trying to see because he wants a reaction. It's something like a feint. Overhand right just missed for Fabio. It kind of caught him on the back because Frazier was too close inward. So he missed with that right hand. Oh, good jab. Oh, look at that nose. That nose is busted once again. Fabio's, yeah, I know he's feeling that. Oh, good right hand and a left hook from Clarke. Fabio holds on. That might have messed with him a bit because that jab stunned him. You know what I mean? If you get hit with a stiff jab, especially when you're already damaged, good left hook by Fabio. He comes back with a pawn, 2 jabs. Another jab. Right hand counter over the jab from Fabio. Then he comes with another right and a left. Clarke tries to smother him. He breaks free. He jabs in. He eats a jab from Clarke. Overhand right, 2 rights land for Clarke. Oh, good right uppercut lands for Fabio. Oh, he almost hit him with an elbow right there, like a Tyson Fury, like, hey, That's what happens when you throw a right too close in. Look at that nose of Fabio. Fabio, it's free flowing, man. It's looking like he's looking like Fonfora now. Not really. It ain't that bad. But yeah, you can see it trickling down, free flowing off of that. Good jab by Clarke. Oh, good right hand by Clarke. Clarke nails him with a right hand. Fabio holds on. Clarke has the experience under his belt. Oh, good right to the body. Oh, good body punches from Fabio. The referee cautions him to keep it up. I don't see where they were low at any time. at any time. I don't see how that was low. But that was, dude, that's a good round, bro. This is a great, nasty scrap. I like it. I like it, man. Oh, I like this. Fabio is under pressure. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Yeah, man. That look. He's pressuring him with the jab, but then he's getting countered because of the tool that he's using to pressure Fabio. So he's stiffing, back, back. He's catching him, back. But then Fabio is able to slip at times, slip that jab, come over the top. You know what I mean? Catch Clarke, and then Clarke needs to reset because these guys are they're stinging each other. Third round. Wow. No, this is the fourth round. Okay, so they're in the middle of the ring. Oh, good jab from Clarke. Overhand from Fabio. It makes contact with the forearm and the ear of Clarke. He throws another one. He misses. Clarke gets out of the way. He's like, nope, you're not hitting me with that overhand bomb, sir. No, thank you. Not this time. They're in the middle of the ring. Clarke's coming in with his jab. And see, the way he's throwing it, that can easily be timed by Fabio. Okay? But I'm really impressed with Clarke, man. I didn't think Clarke was going to come this, prepared. He's prepared. Because see, Fabio may be faster, okay? Good right from Fabio. But see, Clarke has better timing. He has better timing. He has a better jab. Oh, good right, chopping right. They both land from Clarke on the inside. Now that's that George Foreman. He just chunks it out there. Clarke, I think, needs to go to the body more. He needs to throw that and come right down for the solar plexus. Let's check that gut out. Oh, good right hand. Lands for Clarke. Fabio comes in blind and gets nailed by a counter. Oh, they trade jabs. Clarke finishes with another jab. Another jab from Clarke. Yeah, that leaning on their back stuff, man, that gets you. That takes juice all out of your lower body. Your lower energy, man. Someone has you bending over like that, that's not natural anyway. The most common things people do that's not really natural. If anything, you need to squat, not bend over. I mean, there's no reason to bend over really ever, for men. Okay. Oh, good jab. They trade jabs there. Oh, good right hand from Fabio. Good right hand to the body from Fabio. Fabio lands another right. A nice little left hook. Right uppercut lands for Clarke. These rounds are looking a lot like they are. It's like they're mirroring each other. Right hand for Fabio. Fabio tries to chop down with another right hand. He misses. They're in the middle of the ring. Fabio looks like he's getting tired, man. He looks like he's getting tired. Oh, good right uppercut from Clarke. I thought the same Fabio's experience. I thought it would be a shutout. No, it's not at all. Look at it, right over the top of Fabio's jab and another right hand from Clarke. Wow. Wow. And I think something's wrong with Fabio. Either he's running out of gas. He had a little smaller lip there. Clarke opening a gap now. Yeah, he caught him with the right hand, another right hand. He comes with a right uppercut. A couple overhand rights land for Fabio, but Fabio looks like he's kind of slowing the momentum down, and his movement, because he doesn't look like the same fighter. And he even got countered with a right hand over his jab, where he mostly just jabs to paw with it to set up other shots. Okay? So, yeah, hopefully Wardley doesn't make excuses. This Clarke is very dangerous. I think he's up there. His timing is very good. Absolutely. These British heavyweight title fights over the years have given up some bangers. Yeah, I like them, bro. I like fights like this. See, you don't like all the skilled guys and, oh, you're this skilled and you're this, that, and you're this, let's see guys get it on. Let's trade leather. Let's see what you're about. Let's get it in. Yeah, Fabio doesn't look. And this is round 5. Okay, so Fabio doesn't look like he did in rounds 3. Okay, good jab from Fabio. Fabio's sitting more on his punches, and he may need to because Clarke is sitting down on his punches. Definitely. Look at the face for Fabio. So he's just sitting there. Good jab from Fabio. Okay. Oh, good right hand from Fabio. Another right hand. Barely misses from Fabio. Jab to the body from Fabio. And I don't know if Clarke's taking a break. They trade a jab with that. Clarke pops him with another jab. Overhand right for Fabio. Ooh, right uppercut. And another overhand right for Fabio. Left hook to the body for Clarke. Fabio seems to be trying to use his reach and techniques now. Nice to see he's trying to change that. Yeah, he's not just trying to be athletic. Ooh, good right hand from Clarke. Bro, that chopped. Another right hand lands. Not as clean as that first one, though. That first one was chopped down with a right hand. Jab upstairs from Fabio. Clarke comes back with his own jab. Oh, yeah, that was low. That was definitely low. Right uppercut and the left hook misses by Clarke. Fabio's slick. He's stepping in. Oh, good right hand from Fabio. They trade jabs. Oh, good right hand from Fabio. Another right hand and left hook from Fabio. Fabio, he's a good finisher. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 punch combination. Does he hurt? Has he got Frazier hurt? Right hand, left hook. He misses with the right hand. Frazier doesn't look. That hurt Clarke. Down goes Clarke. 5th round. He tried to get away from the onslaught. When Fabio opens up, bro, he's opening up that can, and he just did it to that man. Bars. That's what happened. So here we go. Here's Fabio. Here's Fabio again. Okay. Here we go. First knockdown, people. Fabio gets back. You know what I mean? Like he gets mad at somebody. Fabio got that dog in him. He does, bro. He lets you know. Kurt, your live stream is behind. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in America, so I'm always behind. What do you want from me? Man, what does Ben Davison do to these guys? It's unreal. He's making some warriors out of them. He's making warriors out of them. So what happens is, see all that time, bow, that straight right over counter the jab of Frazier. And you can see Frazier drooling? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, see, Fabio's he's engaging because he knows. I nailed this kid. Let me get him. Jab, right overhand, right, left, right. Yeah, man. So here we go. Round 6. That right uppercuts landed for him. I mean, not bad for 8 fights, though, man. Look at that. Look at that jab. Look at that jab. He could have came and followed with a right hand. Oh, good right hand from Fabio. Oh, good right uppercut. Left hook, right hand from Fabio. That knocks him in the middle of the ring. He goes for overhand right. Clarke needs to do something to keep Fabio off of him. Because, see, Fabio's coming. And, see, Fabio now knows, oh, I can put this dude down. So he knows, he believes, and he knows where the range of his punches are. Look at that right, overhand right. Right over the jab of Clarke. No, good jab from Clarke. Speaking of which, good right hand. Good right hand. And then he leans on him. So he grabs, bow, and he leans on him a bit. You know, that makes you a lot tired, especially when you get hit. Yeah, Fabio knows. Now he has the range in. And see, oh, good right hand. Look, if you're going to do a shoulder roll, make sure you know where your damn shoulder is. And the guy with a head that big, you can't do a shoulder roll. Uh-oh, the mouthpiece pops out. That gives him a little time. Yeah, that power, because he knows, look, Frazier knows, like, this dude can hurt me, Fabio right now seems to have gotten Clarke's number. Yeah, Fabio's nose is horrible though. Yeah, he has his war wounds. You know what I mean? He has his war wounds. That right hand slid on the inside. Oh, good right uppercut. Another double uppercut. Okay, I thought he threw 2 right uppercuts to the face. Why is he telling him to watch his low blows? Okay. Anyway, Clarke seems to have lost his way. Needs to do something. Yeah, he does. Because, see, Fabio's coming on. So, see, look at that right hand. Down he goes. People want AJ versus Dillian White next, but no way. I don't want to see that shit, man. I don't want to see AJ and Dillian White. We've already saw that. We saw that 8 years ago. I'm sorry, 9 years ago. We saw that already. We see AJ can knock him out. We've seen him knock him out. You know what I mean? White, he's been stopped by Tyson Fury. So let's see the guys fight each other that haven't fought each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, AJ versus Ergovic. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I want to see something that we haven't seen. I don't want to see rematches. I don't want to see that. I would like to see Wardley versus Big Baby Anderson. That would be good. Wardley versus Big Baby Anderson would be good. It would be very good. Because I think Fabio has enough athleticism to keep up with Anderson to a certain degree. You know what I mean? And see, he has an instinct to come at you and to get you out of there once he figures you're hurt. If he knows that, hey, you know something? Look at that right hand. Look, and it seems like to me, Clarke doesn't really know what to do. He's throwing a right uppercut, but that's an inside punch. He doesn't have any primary offense, you know what I mean, except the jab. And then he's getting countered over the jab. So this is not looking good for him right now. Okay, body punch on the inside. And see, Fabio knows. Well, I got this guy. This is a 12-rounder. Good right hand from Clarke. Anthony Joshua versus David Price. Why not? Yeah, I think that fight, if it was going to happen, it would have already happened. I think David Price, is he still fighting? I don't even know if he's still fighting. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Price was cooked a long time ago. Yeah, he's retired. I thought he was retired. Now he takes 1 point. Well, here's the thing. I would have done that first. You don't do that, man. I don't agree with that, because if he would have done it, he would have done it already. You know what I mean? So that could have just been Wardley with, doing the Alexander Usyk shit, bow, it's hurt, you know what I mean? So yeah, the momentum's really gasping out of Clarke. Clarke's looking like Danny Dubois in the Usyk fight. Chopping right hand lands for Clarke. Oh, good left uppercut from Clarke. Yeah, Clarke, he has to go for broke. He has to go for broke now. He has to show Fabio something. Overhand right for Fabio. Frazier, Clarke versus Jarrell Miller. Yeah, that'll be a good fight. A good, nice little scrap. And I think what'll happen, Jarrell Miller might get Clarke simply because Clarke's not good with pressure. You know, he's not good with pressure. And then see, that's all Jarrell has: pressure, and Brooklynite shit talk. Oh, good right hand for Clarke. Now he spits that out again. Yo, he's gonna have to stop doing that because that's another way that you can get another point deducted. Spitting your mouthpiece out because they know that's a tactic. If you're in trouble or you need a little break, they gotta wash it off, then put it back in his mouth. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people catch on to that. A lot of veterans do that simply because that's how it's done. Okay, that was around 8, right? They trade jabs. Oh, good right hand. Oh, good right hand. Dude, Fabio swinging for the fences, but you can tell he's punching with mean intentions. You can tell he's punching with mean intentions. Now, it looked like he threw a right hand. The damn referee was in the way. I couldn't see it. The referee's back was like covering the fighters. You know? Oh, good right hand from Clarke. Oh, ouch. Yeah, man. That like he came in and bow. That's how you do him. I think I see some swelling on the left side of Wardley's face. He may be winning, bro, but he's looking jacked up. Clarke's punches. Oh, another good right hand. Another right hand from Clarke. What do we have here, gentlemen? Next time to dig deep. It's oh. He should have followed with the right hand. Clarke should have. Oh, good right hand from Clarke. Man, Fabio's eating his body up though, bro. He's eating his body up. Look at the 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all back punches right there on him. Man, yeah, Fabio's hurt, bro. Fabio's hurt, bro. He's hurt. He's hurt. You can tell he's holding on. Either he's out of gas or he's hurt or he's both. He's hurt. Look, Clarke needs to dig deep. He needs to seize the moment. And if he don't, he may get that second win and he might not have this opportunity again. Bars. He needs to get that done. Yeah, Fabio's yeah, Fabio's he's tired, bro. He's tired. Right left uppercut lands for Clarke. And I think Clarke's tired too. Because I mean, Clarke, you should see that. His adrenaline should be like, you know what I mean? Good right by Clarke. Clarke comes back. Oh man. Yeah, they're both tired right now. They're both tired. You can see how Clarke's closer to his corner, and he's like, oh God. You know? Fabio looks wasted. He looks busted. Frazier Clarke is getting his second win. Well, I don't know. I think he's landed some good shots. So look at the left temple. Look at the left temple of Fabio. He's caught some temple shots that he did not like. Look at this. Look at that blood coming out. Here we go. Boom! Ooh. That right hand landed nice. Yeah. Clarke looks much better at the moment. Wardley is looking busted up, but still going well. Look, look, they're tired. Look at his mouth. He's tired. You know, and here's the thing about a fight like this. If there is, it's better to go down earlier than later. Because, see, Fabio couldn't close the show. Look at all the blood on that canvas, bro. Fabio comes in with a wicked attack. So, jab from Fabio. Dave Allen was hurt last time, brother, and Clarke, but him on 6 rounds. This is a good fight, man. This is a nice scrap. Oh, good right hand from Clarke. He needs to close the distance. Don't take a picture with your shot. Keep going. Keep going. Right hand over the top. Keep going. He holds on. And to see, that's the thing. And you could tell he's tired, because if you hit someone like that and they don't move and they stay on those ropes like that, they don't make adjustments to reposition, to get out of the way, they're hurt. He's gassed out. Fabio's gassed out, but if he makes no commitment to do what he just did, he's gassed out too. So you got 2 gassed out fighters. Clarke is approaching. He knows. He's looking at that red, bloody ass nose. Bars of Fabio. But see, here's Fabio. Fabio's trying to muster. Look at that, man. His nose is terrible. Yeah, that nose is terrible. Yeah, see, like, why is he allowing himself to get smothered? He likes to pow, 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 and then come in. See that, like, he's not going to do anything. That's just, oh, good right hand. Good right hand from Clarke. Clarke comes in, a right uppercut. That's smothered by the gloves, though. It wasn't flush. It wasn't clean. But see, look at Fabio's nose, bro. These fights have been dirty the last 2 nights. Uh-oh. Good right hand. Fabio's hurt, bro. He's hurt. And see, oh, good right hand. Fabio comes back with a right hook to the body. Jab from Fabio. Because Fabio knows I have to do something. Because, he's just getting washed down. And then you're letting a bigger dude like Frazier lean on you. Dude, out of 9 rounds or 8 full solid rounds, I would like to see a rematch. I would like to see a fight like this rematch. On down the road, though. On down the road. A good right hand from Fabio. Kurt, who's winning? You know what? It's kind of close now, because the knockdown didn't really mean much, because they've been ate up, because that was a long time ago. Clarke was able to survive the onslaught, and that round he went down, and another round. And really, when he got up, that round was over, so that helped him. Fabio tried to come on again, but I think he didn't get him out of there. He couldn't put him down again. So, but they're still tired. Both of these dudes are tired, It's close, but Clarke is definitely winning right now. Fabio gonna have to make to Mike Jackson nose. Yeah, his nose is jacked up. Which fighter was bloodier? Fundora versus Zoo or Brown versus Jack? No, man. Fundora versus Zoo was yeah that yeah. Good jab from Clarke. Clarke needs to come in. Ooh, right hand to the body. He needs to start going to the body. Clarke does. He needs to start going a lot more to the body. That dude is not going to have a nose left after. Unofficial. It's 85 to 85. Jab from Clarke. Oh, right uppercut from Clarke. Clarke catches him with a right uppercut. That hurts Fabio. That hurts him. That hurts him. Right hand for Fabio. Ugh. Jab from Fabio. Fabio staying away from that right. Oh, good jab. Oh, good right hand from Clarke on the inside. Tiger uppercut. Oh, good right uppercut. That right uppercut's been working for Clarke. That's been his primary weapons, especially on the inside. And see what happens. Fabio's opening up. Right hand for Clarke. Clarke's out of gas. He throws 2 or 3 shots and grabs because he knows he doesn't have much in the tank. Hold on, let's see. Oh, they got to check this out. Look, that nose is looking jacked up. It's not in the way of sight, though, so they can't say that. You know what I mean? If they want to stop it, I don't know what's based on them stopping it or whatever. Let me see it. I can't even see it. They're not even focusing right on it. Dude, yeah. Fabio looks jacked up. Good right. Good right by Fabio. Fabio comes right back. Oh, good right. And look, keep in mind, Clarke has a point deduction. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punches from Fabio. Fabio's trying to close the show. Fabio knows I don't have time to mess around because I know the minute did he spit that mouthpiece out, he did it again. He's going to get a point deduction. Look, here's the thing. See that closes the steam. Look. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, but see, Fabio knows I have to end this because you got a 2 points deducted, but then Clarke has won the last 2 rounds. So but those points maybe get him. Fucking Clarke uppercut from Clarke. Fabio holds on. Look, I don't think this is going to last the 11th and 12th round because that referee's watching Fabio. Right hand over the top, and Clarke is look. That's why guys that only have 8 fights, that's the experience. He doesn't have the gas tank. He's not accustomed to the conditioning of going this long. That's why. That's why if he's landing flush, okay? He's landing flush. Look at Fabio's face. Fabio looks like he's been in a damn bare knuckle fight. Right hand lands for Clarke. Right hand lands for Clarke. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is going to last another round, bro. I don't think this. Oh, good right hand. Knocks the mouthpiece out yet again when they end. Bars. Oh, dude. Yes. Aren't you entertained? Yes. Yeah, look, Fabio. See, Fabio knows how to pop. Miss. Yeah, dude. They have to do this again. Yeah, look, this is crazy. This is crazy. And see, look, these guys, knocks that mouthpiece out again. He tries to catch it that time, like, oh. Clarke barely won that round, in my opinion, but that last right made it really look close. Yeah, because they're trying to work on that. They're trying to work on that for Fabio. I don't know. I don't know, man. Look, they have their work cut out for them. MP, what's up, brother? Kind of punch to you. Yo, they have their work for them. This is round 11, championship rounds. Who wants it? That's the question. Who wants it? I don't know. Let's go. Bars. Get them. Get them. Let's see. Let's get them. 1, 2. What happened? That's right. Okay, I don't know what that was. Was that just for him, the way he threw the punch? Okay, they trade jabs. They trade jabs. Jab from Clarke. Jab from Clarke. Nice. Jab from Clarke. Understand, he ain't been this long. Like Clarke has not been in the 11th round ever. Okay, this is, hold on. Okay, I don't know what the hell is this ref doing. What is he doing wrong? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh, good right hand from Frazier. Good right hand from Frazier. Body punches from Fabio. Oh, good left hook from Frazier. Right hand. Left hook to the body. Goes back to the body. Right hand upstairs for Frazier. And he lets Fabio hold him. He has to take a step back, throw a right hand, left hook to the body, right uppercut. That's it. Look at the right uppercut. He lands, jab from Fabio. Knocks the head of Clarke back. Oh, that was a nasty little elbow that he put in. Fabio says, get off me. Good right hand for Fabio. Right hand from left hook for Fabio. Yeah, no measuring, no stiff arming, said the referee. This referee, man, he's one hell of a geezer. He's a stickler ref. Hey, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. He was a lot better than the last one. Double jab. Look at Frazier. Looks like he's getting a little groove in now. He's building a little confidence. He gets punched right in the solar plexus. Then he's tired though, bro. You can tell he's tired. Now here comes Fabio coming in. And see, Frazier's holding. That's what's happening. When you see Fabio hold, he's hurt. When you see Frazier hold, he's tired. Okay? Because he didn't even know to hold. Okay? He didn't even know to hold when he was hurt. So that just shows you the inexperience there. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. They're both tired. Look at the mouth of Clarke. Look at it, wide open. He looks like Jaime Munguia in there. Look at him. Look at him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punches land. 5, 6. All for Fabio. And see, here's the thing. It's going to come down to the wire on who wants this because Andre's out of gas. Shout out to my man, Rene Padilla, coming in with that half a duh. He says, salute Kurt, happy Easter, brother. I'm still in Louisiana, keeping my mind on this money. I don't think Fury would fight Joshua he beats Usyk because what he already said, I'm hoping I'm wrong. Man, appreciate the love, my brother. Keep them coming. I don't know. Fury, his mind changes with the weather. But we're talking about Wardley. We're talking about Clarke. We're talking about 1 round left. We're talking about who wants it. We're talking about who needs this opportunity and who wants to take this fight. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it on. You've got to remember, Wardley hasn't been past 7 rounds. I know. That's the whole point. I said that, Mark. He hasn't been here before. This guy's he's in another dimension. He's in another dimension right now. He is. He's in another dimension right now. So it's like, look at this. Look, take your hat off to him. Here we go. Last round. Let's go. Who wants it? It's up for grabs. This ain't a foregone conclusion. Okay? It ain't a foregone conclusion. We got a knockdown and a point deducted from Clarke. Okay? But then Wardley has showed that, hey, I've been hurt. My face is bothering me. I don't know if I'm going to have a nose left after this. We got Wardley 105, Clarke 104. So basically, if they're thinking like the unofficial scorecards guys are, that's pretty much you're going to have a draw. Would you be pissed off about that? I wouldn't. Okay. If he takes a point from Wardley, I don't know how this fight's going to swing at this point, because see, Clarke, look, Oh, good body punching from Wardley. Because Wardley knows this guy's tired, and what other better way to take out the rest of your energy by working the body? Okay, look at Clarke. Clarke is fighting off of just instinct. See, every punch he throws or lands, he has to grab. He needs that support. He don't have no energy left. And Fabio knows. If Fabio can say, well, look, if I didn't look like the Crypt Keeper, I could go in there and take him out with about a 4 or 5 punch combination. Because I know this guy is hurt, tired, and fatigue makes cowards of men. And look, and even Clarke throwing those punches are killing him. It's one thing to fight when you're tired as hell. It's another thing to fight when you're cold as hell. Oh, this is crazy. Clarke won this fight, draw at worst. Well, Clarke doesn't have anything left. And that may be his downfall. We got a minute left. Okay? We got a minute left. Okay, he's flickering that right hand. That's good right uppercut for Clarke. Good right uppercut for Clarke. 58 seconds left. Good body punches from Wardley. And see, it's hard to give it to Clarke if Clarke's not fighting. He's holding. He's tired. I get it. But he has to dig deep. He doesn't come with some stuff. Good right hand. Get him. Come on. 1, 2. They go back and forth now. They're on the ropes. Look. Clarke's so tired. Look, I got 30 seconds, so I'm 20 seconds behind you guys. So you guys got some backup. Go. Let's go. Right uppercut. Overhand right. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Body punches from Wardley. But look, Wardley comes in with the right, and it is over. Look at Clarke. Look, he's so tired. He falls out. He's almost going to fall out of the ring. This is crazy. This is a crazy. Oh, see, he almost falls out of the ring. He's so tired. Look, he can't even stand up. Clarke's so tired. He can't even stand up. Give this man some electrolytes, because what happens is he may end up getting rhabdomyolysis because he's pushed himself beyond his limits. I got to clap for both of these guys, man. I got to give it up for both fighters, because both fighters, with that nose, with that fatigue, with that swelling, bro, with that, I ain't never been past round 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then 12. You've been 5 rounds past your limit, bro. I know what it's like to spar, and ain't sparred in a long time, and I know what it's like to go 9 rounds. Me going 9 rounds, I'm used to going about 4 or 5. Okay? So, yeah, Skrilla 50 in the building. Rematch. Let's go for it. Let's go for that rematch. That's crazy. Viewers' verdict, scorecards. 114. They have it a draw. That is crazy. It's crazy. Dude, this is nuts. I gotta see this. Damn time zones. I thought this was on later. This Arvo, it's only 4 a.m. in Australia. Yeah, man. Shout out to both fighters. He's just now getting up. Clarke's just now getting up. But somebody's may go. Not gotta go, may go. Because if it's a draw, you know what I mean? You got a guy that's 8-0 and another guy that's 17-0. See, here's the thing. You look, after that, if those guys can't come together, you know what I mean? Hug, show sportsmanship, I don't know what will. You know what I mean? And I just saw that. I saw a good, example of that. Those guys were like, look, that was a fight. It's not a draw, man. Clarke won that. Well, you have to consider this, though. Clarke got a point deducted from him, and Clarke got knocked down. See, people almost forgot about this. No, but that actually happened in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Clarke is not up too much. He busted Wardley early and couldn't get it done. Well, he's going to bite himself in the foot if he doesn't. But in any case, who really walks away a loser in a fight like this? Nobody got knocked out. Look at Wardley's face. If Wardley won, he's like, dude, I won. You should see the other guy. Really? The other guy don't look like you. Well, if Frazier loses, well, hey, I never been here before. I've had 8 fights. This is my 9th fight. Then I went 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's championship status there, people. I say it again, the point deduction was BS. Yeah, it was. I don't think that was I don't think that was called for, but understand it is what it is. So, you know, we have to see because they're still checking and they're still checking his face. So let's see. Let's go in. Here we go. It's crazy. Damn, look at okay. 114, 113. Oh, okay. There's already a split. Here we go. Draw. Draw. Hey, you. I mean, what could? Listen. What could you ask for? You couldn't take a point. You couldn't give this dude a loss. That busted his face off. That landed like that. That dropped that guy like that. That bled like that. You couldn't take a point away from a guy that never been to 12 rounds and did all he could do, where he was and what he had. Bro, the dude damn near fell out after the fight. Yeah, I'm happy about it. Everyone wins. They win because they didn't win. We win because we saw a hell of a fight. Look, good, 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 good. They both get paid. Get that nose looked up at, please. Okay, Clarke will sleep together. Now, yeah, he's gonna sleep probably in a hospital with an IV in his ass. That's what he needs. He needs some electrolytes and he needs some oxygen, maybe. Because see, the way he did it, he needs a different electrolytes because he needs, if you guys never heard of rhabdomyolysis, okay, I've had that. I got it 9 years ago. I started back training extensively like an idiot, which, I was off a while. I lived in Brazil from, no, well, actually I got it in, I got it in 15. So I was laid up a while. Ramdo, bro, is no joke. And I noticed I could barely move my arms. I had like pains in my lower, but it was in my bladder. And bro, I went to the hospital and they were like, dude, you got rhabdomyolysis. So I had to stay in that junk. They had to feed me IVs. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was crazy. So I know what that shit's like. Because what'll happen, like your muscles break down when you use your muscles, just like when you work out, you exercise and your muscles break down. Well, if you do that to the degree that you're not accustomed to, that that bacteria that comes out of your muscles when you use them extensively, that it'll get out into your liver. It could lock your kidneys up and fucking kill you. You could die of kidney failure. So you don't want anything like that. One of the rarest times that a draw occurs and no one is complaining about it. I love it. I mean, what could they do? I mean, do you understand what type of oh, good. We have Sky Sports, Box Office, Lawrence Okoli, Cambosos. Okay, that's May 12th. I gotta see that. You know what I mean? Of course, the Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk. That speaks for itself. Naoya Inoue, Luis Nery. That's a good fight. Jessica McCaskill, Lauren Price. That's a good one. Now, Lawrence Okoli versus Lucas Rozansky. I don't know Rozansky. And Lawrence Okoli, he's not. I gotta check him out. I gotta see more of him. Kurt, you is swole city, man. No, I'm just, that's just athlete, I used to be hella skinny and just, just grew in, and it took me years to get here. You know what I mean? But no, I think that, hey, what could they ask for, bro? What could they ask for? I'm happy about it because I empathize or should I say sympathize with these fighters, man. Nobody wants to come out a loser. You know what I mean? That first loss, what does that really do? That hurts you, man. That hurts your momentum, and it makes you think. It makes you want to regroup. It makes you want to fire everybody around you. You know, and it makes you doubt things about yourself as a fighter, as an athlete, as everything. So yeah, to get a draw, that's almost like, hey man, that should be enough for make like Clarke. Clarke should know now, oh, I'll be better next time. I'll do more. I'll be in better shape. I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to condition himself. You know, no rematch needed. Yo, no, they need to rematch. Oh yeah, on down the line, on down the line. That's right, Roger Down. Both guys warriors, man. You got to take your hat off to them. I feel for Clarke, but Wardley damn sure didn't deserve to lose that. Dude, his face showed. He could have gave up. They could have stopped the fight. He could have complained to the point. No, he knew. He wanted to win that sucker. You know? So, after look, yeah, that he said that dude in the blue trunks won. Yeah, well, that made, you know what? You know what? The referee took the referee took that point because he thought, okay, well, nah, I don't know because if I think if he wanted to deliberately low blow him, he would have done that lower. He done it on the belt line. He done that on the belt line. Yeah, that was a good fight, man. That was a very good fight. Who in the hell is this girl talking right now with the black on? I mean, well, shit, they both have black and they're both hot as F. The hot.com. Who is that? The girl, the girl with the braids with the, what did she have? Green eyes? Hazel eyes? Kirk, brilliant commentary tonight. Love the show. Love this fight. Yeah, I love this fight too, man. It was a great experience. The low blow deduction was disgusting. Yeah, it was. You know what? And then really, if I'm Clarke, that's what I would be thinking about as well, because it's like, okay, if that was a draw based on everything that happened, the low blow was the defining factor. So guess what? You know, it's a draw because they took that point from me. Okay. You know what I mean? Bill Keaveney, absolutely. Cheers, brother. Clarke spitting the gum shield out by the time. Well, you're lucky that ref didn't do that, because that ref could have done that. Glad I could be here, Kurt. Wasn't here yesterday because I was watching the yesterday's event with a buddy. Yeah, man, you talking about the Bloody Saturday? Yeah. Natasha Jones, ex-UK boxer. Okay. Yeah, she's bad. Yeah. I like that. She's a beautiful lady. I'm 5'7", I'm 5'7", love younger chicks. Okay. To be fair, Frazier did get knocked down twice. Well, hey, you know, a local scrap like this brings out the best in these fighters. Those rivalries, yeah, they do something to people. You know, Kurt, gonna follow her on IG? Maybe, you know. She was badass in the ring too. Yeah, Kurt, low blow point one, Fabio, the draw. Check the reactions on the score, same as Fury Wilder 1 draw deductions. Well, I mean, it was 2 points deducted, but I mean, those are from knockdowns, not from points deducted. You know. Okay, Natasha Jones. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I'm saying aside from the point deduction rounds done. Yeah. Okay, who's the lady on the left? She's banging too. I love all women, man. It ain't just like who's that one girl. No, we got 2 chicks and they're both beautiful. Don't matter where you come from. Don't. Clean boxers should have one. Wardley can't be feeling good after thinking that he barely got a draw because of a point deduction. That's something that might give him insecurities. Well, it is whatever. Jonah's female boxer. Okay. Amy Woodhouse. Okay. No, Kurt, I mean, check their reactions hearing the draw. Same as Fury Wilder 1 reactions. Wardley was thrilled to get the draw like Wilder was. Yeah, Wilder was a little happy to get that draw, you know. So it is what it is. Have to go, Kurt. God bless you, Roger Down. Appreciate you coming in, man. It's good to hear from you. Yeah, check my Instagram is probably easier than my Facebook because I don't really check Facebook like that. Wardley was shown to be as I thought, lots of heart, but unseasoned and wild. Oh yeah, Kurt. What did you think of Salvador Sanchez? I think gone too soon. Gone too soon. Sad. You know, with both boxers the same. After that, it was brutal. Yeah. We have to see what they have in the future, but no one's a loser tonight. That's the important part. Uh, Fury versus Wilder 1 was a gift for Wilder. I don't have Wilder winning any rounds outside the ones that he knocked down. Well, you know, it is what it is, but these guys need to be congratulated. So congratulate Fabio Wardley and Frazier Clarke for a hell of a fight. 12 rounds of suspense, action, blood flowing, heart quenching. You know what I mean? Dedication, and I think they left everything they possibly could leave in the ring. So you can't ask for anything more than that, right? So hey, man, thank you guys. Happy Easter, Passover. You know, to all you guys that celebrated. I'm going to go get me something really to eat now since I've seen one hell of a fight with my community. Love you guys. God bless you. And everyone has been counterpunched. Peace.